Hi, my name is Stephanie Lafazanos, and I'm a certified medical intuitive and holistic health practitioner and Qigong instructor. And thank you for joining me for my second video in a little three-part mini-series on practicing self-love. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to practice self-love. In the last video, we talked about the 8 important reasons why you should practice self-love. So if you haven't seen that video, you can check the description below and find the link for that video. And now we're going to talk about how to practice self-love. Well, practicing self-love is very individual. So the things that you might do to practice self-love might be very different from the things that I do to practice self-love. But as a medical intuitive, I do so many different medical intuitive assessments, and I see that for you, what is self-loving for you is exactly that which you feel super drawn to, something that really brings you joy, something that makes you feel happy, something that opens your heart, gives you a lot of love and enjoyment in life. So for you, it might be fixing cars or fixing bikes or dancing. For me, one of the things that brings me great joy is going out in nature, and these days I really love to hike in the alpine amongst the wildflowers, which are all abloom, and I love to mountain bike. So these are some of the things that really bring me joy. So really what brings you joy is what your self-love practice is going to be. And you might not have time to do a self-loving practice every day, but I encourage you to try to find something that you really enjoy to do every single day. And that can be tricky if you live in the city and you like to go on hikes up into the mountaintops. So there are some other ways that you can practice self-love. There's technologies that have been handed down for thousands of years through the Buddhist traditions and through the Taoist traditions, through yogic traditions and through Qigong traditions, that are kind of all similar across the board. So for example, meditation and meditating on self-love is one of the ways you can really practice self-love. And I am going to guide you in a little taste of what that meditation could look like. So there's Buddhist meditation, it's called metta, it's a loving kindness meditation. And there's also a very kind of similar Taoist meditation called the inner smile. So when you're doing these meditations, what's really important is this feeling that you're bringing into your body and into your mind and into your heart, this feeling of love. And the Buddhist metta meditation accomplishes this by asking you to think of someone that you really love and really picture that person and allow that to open your heart. You could even think about your pet and allow that to open your heart. So that's one method you could try. But in this method that I'm going to guide you in is the Taoist inner smile meditation. And this method, we use the beautiful golden, warm, shining rays of the sun to open our heart. So find a comfortable seat with your feet flat on the floor and your spine nice and straight. We'll just do a little 5-minute meditation. I'll get you to close your eyes and start to take some deep breaths in and out through your nose. Start to feel your breath in your belly, feeling your body expand and contract. Feeling your belly inflating like a balloon on the inhale, and then contracting on the exhale. Take another couple breaths like that, really starting to tune into your own body and into your breath. And feel the support of gravity below you. So feel your sit bones on your seat. Feel the heaviness in your lower body being pulled all the way down to the floor by gravity. Being aware of this force of the earth, this force of gravity that pulls us down. And then inhale up to the crown of your head, and imagine opening the crown of your head like a retractable roof that looks up to the stars. And allow the light of all the heavenly bodies, the sun, the moon, the planets, the stars. Allow them to shine into the crown of your head and into your heart. Relax the point between your eyebrows on your third eye. And imagine a beautiful sun shining its golden rays into your brain, into the center of your brain. We call the crystal palace. And as these golden rays shine into your third eye, feel your face lift into a smile. Feel what happens when your eyes are smiling and you have that twinkle in your eyes. Lift the corners of your mouth. And bring that energy of the sun into your third eye. Drawing it in and then shining it down into your heart, taking this golden, smiling, loving energy into your heart. You can look down and into your heart. Imagine that golden sun and your smile shining and warming your heart. And take a nice deep breath into your heart. As your heart begins to relax, continuing to shine this golden, smiling energy into your heart. Become fully aware of the center of your chest and your heart. And with your eyes closed, imagine you're looking down into your heart. Seeing the light of that sun shining into your heart. Seeing it glow with red and pink colors. Feeling your chest become even more relaxed. And once your heart is glowing and warm, see if you can feel your heart smiling back at you. Like your heart is shining into the area of your chest with its own radiance, with its own smile. Feel your heart shining even brighter into your whole body, into all the cells. Spreading the joy, the love, and the self-acceptance from your heart into all aspects of your being. And one more deep breath. And you can bring your hands together and bow to your own heart, thanking yourself for spending a few minutes in self-love. So a couple other things that you can do to practice self-love that I have found really work, along with the inner smile meditation. Inner smile meditation helped me open my heart at a time where I felt like my heart had closed and I felt like I lost my joy. So this was a really great practice that I found, and I went even deeper into the whole Taoist system, and I'll share a little bit more about that with you in the next video of how to take this self-love even deeper into your body and bring it down into all parts of your body. And so this is like really a very feminine path. So if you're working on awakening your inner feminine, taking that self-love into the physical body and really loving and nurturing the physical body is something that I'll show you and teach you about in the next video. But a few of the things that you can do to practice self-love on your own that I have done is starting a gratitude journal. So waking up every morning, or you can even do this at nighttime, and write down the things that you appreciate about yourself. So I appreciate blank about myself, or write something that you appreciate about something else, like I appreciate the beauty of this place that I live. So when you start to really appreciate your life, that energy snowballs and continues to grow and becomes more and more positive every day. And I'll share one more practice with you right now that I'm also experimenting with, and I'm really enjoying it. And this is from Teal Swan. And she said this is the fastest way to enlightenment. So whether you're looking for enlightenment or just really looking to love yourself, I am really digging this practice. And this practice is to ask yourself, what would a person who loved themselves do right now? So I ask myself this question every time I'm trying to make a choice or a decision about something. What would I do right now if I really loved myself? So it's recommended to do this practice every day for a whole year. I've been doing it for about a week to 2 weeks, and what I'm really finding is that when you ask yourself this question, you want to take the first answer that comes to you. So the first answer that's like really immediate and really quick. It's like you're not thinking about it, you're just allowing your higher self, your guides, your guidance, your soul, your intuition to really guide you. Because your soul knows what you need to love yourself and to practice self-love. So take that first answer that comes to you and watch how your answers and the things that you're being guided to do end up putting you in the right place at the right time for some other really special things to happen in your life. So this is what I am noticing is happening from this practice of asking myself, if I really loved myself, what would I do right now? So thanks for joining me for this second video. I hope the audio has been okay. It started to get a little bit windy and looks like there's a thunderstorm coming. So in the next video, join me as I take you a little bit deeper into taking these self-love practices into the body. Taking a feminine path of nurturing and self-love deep into our physical body. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.